action.
We don't start with action.
Well, we're gonna cut that out.
Oh, we start with, what do I say?
Wait, hello.
Hello.
You gotta go guttural.
Again.
Hello.
Whoa. Here we are once again.
Welcome to another shining episode of Yoni-Verse Sessions. Oh, the Yoni-Verse.
You know what is pretty cool? Calling it YVS.
Oh, it's like Y2K, but YVS.
So loud. If you haven't noticed, we're using headphones, and there's 3 camera angles.
So we can regulate.
Oh, and the
screaming.
setting is different.
Yes, welcome. Welcome to the new and improved Yoni-Verse.
The Yoni-Verse is expanding.
Yeah, always expanding.
You have a nice spot for your
I'm comfy. Really, that's why I wanted this chair.
Comfy.
I really like this chair, but I also like being able to flop a leg onto
That's why
something.
we moved.
Well, we're more comfortable.
It's
We
true.
hope you're also more comfortable. I'm just looking at like every
I
camera.
know. Dude, you're really good at it, and I just keep looking at you to avoid all the cameras.
Welcome all to the Yoni-Verse, the YVS.
The YVS podcast.
Welcome to YVS podcast. All right, we are going to start as per usual with a single card reading, and today we're using the Crystal Intentions Oracle Guide deck. All right, Yoni.
What does Yoni have to say?
What does Yoni have for us? I'm going to put my little Crystal Intention deck right there. Alrighty, we're going to give this baby a little shuffy shove and see what the Yoni-Verse has for our
We are
chakra
talking
episode.
about chakras. We
Yes,
never
I
say.
forgot. Yeah, please tell the people, Toni. While I shuffy.
It's the chakra episode.
Ooh, energy centers.
Oh, I really like this deck.
Oh, yeah.
Aw.
I'm excited about it.
I
And it has
know.
all the chakra colors, too. So.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Wah, wah, wah. Yoni-Verse Sessions. What is your guidance for this episode? Golden Topaz. Oh, that resonates with the solar plexus chakra. There we are.
So all the cameras.
I step forward with joy and enthusiasm. I see my path shining brightly before me. Golden topaz. It's a beautiful crystal. Visualize life purpose. Amplify joy and bliss. Improve ability to speak up. Cultivate ease. Process all that is happening around and within. Golden topaz. I'm going to look it up in the book real quick. Golden topaz increases the courage you need to embrace the magnificent person you truly are. Golden topaz is a good stone to help you remember all of your good qualities and focus on them. It helps you step forward with joy and enthusiasm. Well, let's step forward joyfully and enthusiastically about our chakras. So we're gonna go over kind of the basics of chakras. We do intend to do a more in-depth dive into each individual chakra in the future with different episodes, but for today, we're just going to go over the basics. What your basic, 7 chakras are. There are minor ones, but we're going to do the majors and how they are associated with your body and also your life.
So I just wanted to touch on this part of the chakras because I'm still learning. I feel like you are kind of advanced.
I'm a little versed
in this, but I'm still learning about the chakras. I have this issue with things. When I first learn about them, my instinct is to just
reject it.
Yeah, especially if it's something that's kind of popular. It's just like my natural.
No, I'm like that too.
So for the longest time, I always thought that chakras were like not made up, but just
a little too woo.
Yeah, a little too woo woo. Just someone just like
woo.
had the thought that there was this weird stuff inside your body, and it was all about yoga and all this other stuff. I just had
do not resonate.
Yeah. But recently, I'm healing. So
yeah.
And the chakras are like literally based in science.
Hey.
And so they have to do with certain nerve endings in your body and in different points of your body, different organs, and you're made of energy. We're all made of energy, and so it just touches on real things in your body, and I thought that was pretty cool because that helped me connect to.
You can connect it to the good old science.
Yeah, I have to have like a.
I need something a little bit grounded, a little physical.
Yeah,
I feel that too. I'm actually surprisingly, I'm the same way. I like to have. She's an explorer. I like to
She's
have...
part of our podcast now since we moved the settings. Is this what she does while we're in there in the closet? Like...
Pretty much. Well, she wishes she was in the closet too, but doing the same thing. But yeah, when I was first getting into this kind of stuff, I was like, I need to like really feel something concrete to make me open my mind to it. And once I got past that, I was like, oh yeah, give me all the energy, give me all the woo. But
give me all the woo. Who do? We do.
Woo do.
Whoa do. We do. Yeah, I think that's what the whole... Hold on, let me just... My hair's gonna be like forward and then back in the next clip. Like that's all spirituality is for, it's an individual thing, and you have to apply things to your own life, things that resonate for you, things that work for you. That's what it's all about.
So there are 7 main chakras, and the base chakra, the first little main chakra, is your root chakra, which resonates with grounding and physical life, your physical body.
I really like to think of it as my root.
Yeah. I mean, when I meditate on my root chakra, I visualize it as a root. Yeah, just like diving into Mother Earth.
Fingerlings into the soil.
Oh yeah, get all that good stuff.
That. Yeah.
Earth energy. It is Earth energy. Just fly. The root chakra resonates with Earth energy.
And it has to do with like grounding yourself, feeling grounded.
Yeah. All right. And the sacral.
The sacral next.
The sacral chakra comes next. It's above the root chakra, kind of in like your lower baby making area, and it governs your reproductive organs and your sexuality, creativity. So we're like milking our sacral chakras right now. Well, this is really creative. This is a really sacral project. I feel like I'm really milking it.
Over here milking.
I always have to physically like do things. I physically milk my sacral chakra.
This is like the gift of the visual part of our podcast.
Now you can see as I describe milking my sacral chakra, you can see it with your eyes. Next is solar plexus.
This is the one that is right there in your gut.
Yeah, it's your tum-tum.
That's the gut one.
Oh, yeah. And what does it govern? What is it like, kind of like, your gut, I guess. Your intestines.
Your gut, all of that. So
your
much.
Willpower.
So, have you ever heard, of course you have, but have you ever heard, like, go with your gut?
Never. This is the first time.
Well, let me tell you. So,
please, Toni, tell me about going with your gut. I want to know. The people need to know.
The people need to know. I've never heard that ever. Oh boy, are we gonna get to the crown?
We're working our way up. So go with your gut, Tone, and guide us through your solar plexus. Your gut instincts is what she's working her way towards.
Yeah, but also that's like your third eye.
Whoa.
So.
Well, no,
that's more of your instinct is your third eye.
There's a lot though, because like my mother in particular receives all of her psychic messages through her gut. She's like, my belly was telling me. I knew he was cheating.
I feel it in my waters.
Yeah. In my orders. Yeah, no, she gets information. You can get psychic information through any of your chakras actually. They're energy centers, and so they are able to receive energy, which is also information, etc. And your solar plexus, I get gut feelings. I mean, I think we all get gut feelings. We just either ignore them or don't.
Yeah, and maybe if you're more connected to your sacral chakra, then
maybe I would receive that information more easily.
Yeah. So moving up from the sacral chakra.
Well, from the solar plexus chakra.
Oh, I'm moving
You
way
skip.
up.
Whoa, I'm just gonna skip the solar. You keep wanting to skip your solar.
Oh, no.
Do you not have willpower? No.
I'm really Rudy. We would talk
She's a
about
Rudy
this.
girl.
I'm Rudy.
I really wish I could be Rudier. I really
I know,
need to get
you're like
Rudier.
on the other end of the spectrum.
I need to go Rudy.
And
But-
I need to go more.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna stand. I'll stand on my head, and then you. Yeah. Okay.
69 for our
There you go.
chakra meditation.
This is just for the chakra meditation, okay?
So
But yeah.
moving
So
up
next up
is
is
heart.
Yeah.
Your heart chakra.
It's about love, you know. No, but really it is, and they say the heart is the true brain of the body, especially when you start to move into more spiritual topics and understandings. You realize that your heart truly does guide you, and if you don't know what to do in your life, follow your heart. Your heart chakra, when it is closed, it's difficult to receive and give love. And when it's open, we're very receptive to the world around us, and that opens you up to not only love but opportunities in life, because with an open heart chakra, you're just a more open person in general, and that welcomes more love, energy, and positivity into your life. So just go over the colors real quick. The solar plexus was yellow, the sacral chakra is orange, the root's red, and then the heart is verde.
Oh, I was like,
It's green. So your throat chakra is like your voice. Obviously, it's located kind of at that little like hole at the middle of your collarbone, and it resonates with the thyroid gland. So if you have like a sluggish thyroid gland, if it's hard for you to, like, your adrenals are low, it's hard for you to lose weight or keep your metabolism up, work on that throat chakra. FYI.
I feel like the throat chakra is also about just communication in general, and like making sure that your needs are communicated.
Yeah.
Or like the way you communicate with others. Sometimes
someone that
I
does
can have
not.
a huge problem with that.
Yeah,
Because
like
I feel like I just. Do you ever feel like
Close
it
up.
clamps up?
Yeah.
It's literally your,
I mean, it
your
really
throat
does.
chakra.
I feel it. I feel it when it closes and when it opens. That's with all the chakras, but like I really feel it in my throat. Because if I go through this phase where I'm like keeping all of my thoughts to myself, it's just like my whole throat just feels like tiny.
Have you ever cried? Or like felt the need to cry, but then you kind of hold it back.
Oh, and
your
it gets
throat
like caught in your
burny
throat.
and
Yeah. I feel like it's like a lump.
Yeah,
That's
it's
just
like a lump. That is literally a thing, like a lump in your throat.
Yeah, all that's the thing. Like all these things, like gut instincts, follow your gut.
I know.
I got a
these
lump in my throat.
sayings.
I got a root in my root. No, there's no like root
in my root.
After your throat chakra, we move up to one of my faves, the Ajna chakra, which is located between your brows, but slightly above your brow line. And that is the seat of intuition. So if you have a closed Ajna chakra, then you maybe are like confused about your direction in life. You may not know what's going on. There could be some sort of like delusional type of stuff going on in your mind. But when your Ajna chakra is open, you're able to see your path ahead of you easily, and it's not as woo as it could be, like, because they're like, oh, the third eye. Yes, that is associated with your pineal gland, which is, you know, in ancient Egypt times, the pineal gland was where how they developed the Eye of Horus as a symbol. They basically like sliced brain in half, and they're like, that looks like an eye, and that's like the third eye. So after the Ajna chakra, I'm just gonna move up. I'm just gonna keep moving up. We're gonna hit on the crown chakra. So that is how you connect to like God, the universe.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's a tough one for me.
That's a tough one for me because I just have like a lot of trauma with that. So it's just, I just have to piece it together. You know?
Yeah,
I gotta
feel it.
I gotta work on it.
Feel on your crown, and you can really do that. You can actually like massage your crown. All of the chakras, they do respond well to massage and various different essential oils. Do a little tap 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 if you want to delve deeper into that. When we do our deeper episodes on the chakras, we'll talk about the essential oils that you can use, the crystals, all those things. But we're just bouncing on them. We're just introducing. We're easing you in. Get a little toe in.
Dipping our toes.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the crown chakra. I really do, because when it opened, like when I experienced my spiritual awakening and I first felt it, I was listening to a like full chakra meditation video, and I had listened to those a ton of times. It didn't work. This just like happened to work this one time. I also had other things going on in life, but I felt the energy, like the Kundalini energy, rising first like through my root, and then it did literally feel like a snake energy, like snaking up through my soul, my sacral. It was super sacral active. Kundalini energy is very a sexual energy, so I was like, okay, I feel that. And then it moved up my solar plexus, through my heart, throat, and then burst through my crown chakra like a fountain of love. And it, yeah, and I felt it. It was like sprinkling, I don't know, it was a very interesting feeling. And then I've seen since then people's energy, and I see that it's like a fountain of energy that's circulating like
and it
through.
Just keeps going.
Yeah, and then it's just like
around, pulsate
out of your head. It's really cool stuff. But yeah, so if you have a blocked crown chakra, then you may have a difficult time connecting with your higher self, which is, you know, is essentially God, your higher self, and you may not feel connected to the higher realms, to different higher level understandings. You may be like a little bit blocked in how you receive information. Maybe if you are feeling a little bit closed-minded and you notice that within yourself, and you have a hard time believing things, believing in yourself and believing in more obscure information, then you probably got a little bit of a blockage in your crown chakra. But if you feel open-minded, that's another one. If you're open-minded, it's almost like your mind is open to receive all this different kind of information, and it's a good time. Work on your chakras. I feel like everybody has in their lifetime a chakra that they need to kind of work on.
Yeah.
And
like through different life events?
Yeah.
Or a different type?
I mean, I definitely know which one mine is. Do you know which one yours is?
You mean like right now?
Right now, yeah.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What's yours?
Mine is my throat chakra. So,
okay.
When I was a child, I didn't have a voice, and as an adult, I have had many different like life events where I felt like I could not speak up about certain things. I couldn't speak my personal truth, and I found that, I mean, personally, I feel very drawn to singing, and I think that's my life path in part, is healing my throat chakra, opening my throat chakra, and singing my song to the world. So I'm on that journey, but I'm not fully throat open yet. So I think that's the one that I just want to pour my soul into, my throat chakra, and really get it open in this lifetime. My path is the way of articulation, and so I really have a lot of messages that I feel like I want to figure out how to articulate and get to the public in a way that resonates. So that's super involving the throat chakra. How about you?
How about me?
How's yours?
How about me?
What's you?
What's you?
What's you want to work on?
What's you? Now it's time for this segment. I'm like,
what's you?
What's you? Is that your microphone?
I'm fine with that.
Big ass selenite.
I always use my selenite as a mic tool.
Or a wiener.
Or whoop. What did I break? Oh!
What did I break? What did I break?
I heard a break noise. I didn't see anything.
Well,
which chakra? What's your chakra?
In general, in life in general,
we know
at
you're
all
Rudy.
times, I'm Rudy. I'm like so
but
Rudy.
That's the one that's easy for you. So which is
the one that comes naturally.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know which one. Oh, my heart.
Your heart
comes pretty naturally for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like I ever have to work on my root. It's just always, I just know to ground myself if I'm feeling a little weird.
Right.
I just know to do it, and I just, like, do it. It's like,
I think I
weird.
probably should work on my root, too. I'm going to add that to mine. I'm like, and then the sacral. Just all. But go on.
Just all of them,
Yeah.
just throw them all in the, but right now, because my husband and I are trying to conceive, I think it's sacral, and, like,
you're not trying. You are conceiving.
We are conceiving.
I am statements.
So, yeah, I think we're in our relationship, we're going through this, like, sexual awakening type thing, and it's really wild, and we've been married for like 8 years, so it's weird that it's just not happening, but yeah, it's great.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, it's really,
I'm mixing that sacral all the way up,
and it'll be kind of interesting to relate to the chakras when I'm pregnant. Because there will be like a life inside
with its own little chakras.
Right.
That's
like
so
just
crazy.
a bunch of little chakras.
Oh, my mind.
Maybe we'll do like an updated chakra video. We'll
my
just
baby's
do tests
chakras.
on me. I'll just lay here and you can.
I'm gonna use my spiritual vision to see your baby's chakras. I can't wait. I'm gonna have to work on my third eye like hard between now. I'm gonna meditate so hard. Thank you so much for joining us on this lovely deep dive into the Yoni-Verse.
Every episode now has to have a clap.
Golf clap.